Welcome back. I'm Courtney Johnson.
And I'm Erin Gabriel.
And today is Friday, guys.
Thank goodness.
Today is also National I Want You to Be Happy Day.
Yeah, so try to put a smile on somebody's face today.
Guys, I made her smile. So go out, buy someone a coffee, buy them a donut, just buy them anything, or just put a smile on someone's face. So, yeah. So, Erin, what are you doing this weekend?
Saturday, I think I'm going to go and watch the KU game, so that should be fun.
Yeah. I wish I was going to the KU game. It's their last regular season game before the Big 12 conference, so I know it'll be a very good one, and I couldn't wait to see everyone show out. But, I mean, I wish I was going.
Be fun.
Yeah.
I could go.
This weekend's also my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday, so
happy birthday.
Very excited.
What are you
Thank
going to
do? This weekend I'm going to go to Nebraska, and unfortunately, since I'm not watching the KU game, well, I won't be in attendance for the KU game. I'll be in attendance for another basketball game. It won't be as exciting because it's not Kansas, the #1 team, but I mean, I'll make it work.
It'll still be fun.
And I mean, hopefully Nebraska will have some good weather because Kansas, the temperature is just going up and everything should be good.
Yeah, it's been a little cold, but I hope it just keeps getting
warmer. I've had to wear my North Face all week, and I finally got a chance to put away my big coat today, so I'm kind of happy.
That's nice.
Yeah, I get to wear gym shoes. I don't have to wear my Uggs anymore, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. That's really nice.
And then, and then for the weekend, I think I might go to the movies again. Have you seen any new movies that's coming out?
I haven't. When I was watching the Oscars, I started writing down the movies that I haven't seen yet. I've seen a lot of them, but I want to watch more of the documentaries.
What are your top 3?
Lion, Moonlight, and I saw La La Land. That was honestly my least favorite, but the other ones I hadn't seen yet. So
I hate to break it to you, but I have not seen any of those at all. So, I mean, people are saying, I know La La Land won a lot of stuff, and Moonlight won a lot of stuff, but, I mean, I'm not really that into musicals, so that's probably why I haven't seen La La Land. But,
yeah.
I mean, hopefully I'll get some time to take away from Netflix and put that on the side, and I can
Spring
go.
break. You can watch them all. Binge
Hopefully, yeah. But stay tuned, guys, and we'll be back with the news.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Dalton Hoffman, and I'm here with our special guest, Steve Rottinghaus. He is the Career and Outreach Coordinator for the J School. Welcome, Steve.
Thanks for having me.
So could you tell me a little bit about yourself, what you do for this J School exactly?
I'm the Career and Outreach Coordinator for the J School. So my primary job is getting students thinking about internships, jobs, looking at resumes, cover letters, preparing them for interviews. I love to do mock interviews. I wish more students would take advantage of that. And another part of my job is organizing our career fair. We always have one in the spring and in the fall.
Okay. And so the career fair is coming up, isn't it?
Yes, our next career fair is actually next Wednesday, March 8th from 10 to 3. It's going to be in the Kansas Union, the Kansas Room, which is on the 6th floor. We're expecting 30 businesses, pretty much from Kansas City, Topeka, and we actually have one coming from Dallas this year.
Oh, wow, that's a far trip. Who would you suggest to go to this career fair? Would you suggest juniors and seniors, or would you suggest anybody from freshmen to seniors or anything like that?
It's open to all students and all majors. Traditionally, you see juniors and seniors, the ones that are really looking for internships and jobs. But again, I encourage all students in the J School to attend. If you're not quite ready for that job or internship, I still think it's important to make that connection to a professional. Yeah. So say a year from now, when you are ready, you can reconnect and move forward with that job opportunity.
Yeah, I agree. I actually went to a career fair this last week, and I got to go see a bunch of different companies and make connections, and actually got a phone interview out of one of the companies. And so I highly suggest going to the career fair this week, or is it? I'm sorry, was it this week or is it?
It's actually Wednesday, March 8th.
So this next week. Yeah, I would definitely suggest going to it, as Steve had said, because it's definitely great for connections and other things like that. So what kind of like businesses will be there besides like TV and news stations? And
Yeah,
stuff like
we'll have a good mix. We'll have ad agencies, nonprofits, marketing agencies, TV stations, newspapers, radio stations. So anything you think of when you think of journalism, they'll be represented at the career fair. And like I said, the one coming from Dallas, Dieste, they're a marketing agency, and they're really kind of cutting edge multicultural marketing. I'm looking forward to them being there. They've got like a KU connection, and they're looking forward to it.
That's awesome. So what is something you would suggest to students as they go and talk to these companies? Like, what do you suggest that they do when they first introduce themselves?
Kind of have that 30-second elevator speech. I mean, say who you are, what your major is, kind of your career interest, and then that'll kind of let the conversation take over from there. Make sure you bring your resume. Dress the part. I mean, actually dress like you're applying for a job. I want students to be either business casual or business professional, and treat it like there's a potential that this could lead to an internship or job.
That's good. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, again, all students are welcome. I hope you take advantage of it. It's 10 to 3. Don't feel like you have to be there the entire time. But if you can devote like 1 hour and find like 4 or 5 businesses that really interest you, I highly recommend it.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate you coming on to the show. I'd suggest everybody go to the career fair. You can find many opportunities out of that. When we come back, we'll be back with the news.
Welcome back. I'm Erin Gabriel.
And I'm Courtney Johnson, and this is your Good Morning KU News Update. For the 50th consecutive year, the University of Kansas has qualified teams to compete at the National Debate Tournament. A national committee selected the teams of freshman Kendall Delph and junior Karam Robinson and sophomores Jacob Higna and Henry Waltertop as the automatic qualifiers. The rest of the 78-team field will qualify over the next 3 weeks. The tournament will be held March 24th through the 27th at the KU Edwards campus in Overland Park.
If you can't get enough KU basketball this month, be sure to watch a Kevin Wilmot documentary on PBS next week. The KU professor and filmmaker's latest project tells the story of John McLendon, the first African-American to graduate from KU with a degree in physical education. McLendon learned the game directly from James Naismith and eventually coached Larry Brown on the 1964 Olympic team. The documentary can be seen on KCPT several times between March 13th and 18th.
The men's basketball team will conclude its regular season tomorrow in Stillwater. The Jayhawks will close the season at Oklahoma State before heading to the Big 12 Conference Tournament on Thursday. Tomorrow's tip-off is at 5 p.m.
The women's team begins its conference tournament today in Oklahoma City. The Jayhawks will also play Oklahoma State with tip-off at 8:30 p.m.
The baseball team will be in action at home this weekend, taking on Northwestern State for a 3-game series. The Jayhawks are 2-6 overall and are trying to break a 4-game losing streak. Today's game starts at 3 p.m., Saturday's game at 2, and Sunday is at 1 p.m.
And that will wrap it up for today's news update. After the break, Dalton will be back with the weather.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you. Your identity for life. The University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
Welcome back. We're here with the weather today. So this weekend, expect some warmer weather and some storm chances to possibly increase coming into Monday. And get ready for spring, guys. It's going to be an exciting coming up weather season. Today we're going to be having a high of 60, and winds are going to be out of the south in about 5 to 15 mile an hour. Hourly planner for today, it's going to start out about 45, get up to about 60, probably somewhere around 4 o'clock today, and then it's going to end at around 55 degrees at about 7 p.m. tonight. Tonight, 44 degrees is the low. Just continue to make sure you wear your jackets if you're going to go out tonight and hang out with some friends. Tomorrow, 68, but it is going to be breezy. There will be gusts of up to 30 mile an hour, so make sure that you guys have windbreakers or something to make sure that you're going to be warm. Our 5-day forecast, we're going to be 60 degrees on Friday. Monday, we're going to be having a high of 72, so again, make sure you're wearing shorts and t-shirts on Monday. Monday night, there is a chance for storms, so make sure that you guys are checking into that and continue to look at your local weather. And Tuesday, it'll be a high of 60 degrees. And that's all we have for today. Thank you.